all 4 of those nasty Selena Gomez jokes at the Justin Bieber roast. I was there. And is Demi Lovato engaged? Okay, I love seeing that you guys are watching this Be Yourselfie show all over the world because I asked you, remember, in the last episode where you guys are watching from, and you guys commented with some of the most incredible places: Canada, Saudi Arabia, Florida, England, Puerto Rico, Romania, Russia, Trinidad, Denmark, Mississippi, Czech Republic, Holland, and then on Twitter, some more of you guys chimed in on where you're watching, which is awesome. Switzerland, Sweden, India, France. So in honor of that, I'm going to do an international news story today, but first. Y'all, I went to the Justin Bieber roast on Saturday. It was pre-taped. It doesn't air until March 30th, but guys, it was a hot, absurd mess. Drunken mess. But I do think Kevin Hart did a really good job being a roast master. So Justin Bieber came out on stage as an angel from the ceiling, but then fell onto the ground. He's okay, don't worry. Martha Stewart killed it as a roaster. There were so many sex jokes. It was literally the most inappropriate thing I've ever witnessed. So many N-word jokes. And the roasters seemed to roast each other just as much as they roasted Justin. But don't worry, he got that ass whooping that the public has been wanting to give him for a long time. And so did the Kardashian and Jenners. Kendall and Kourtney were in the audience, and there were so many Bruce Jenner jokes that it was really uncomfortable in the room. But the worst were the Selena Gomez jokes. There were 4, I counted, and I will relive them for you, not because I condone this, but because this is a free country. So Kevin Hart started it off by saying, Selena Gomez couldn't be here tonight just because she didn't want to be here. Okay, so that's not so bad. And then Chris D'Elia, Justin's favorite comedian, said, you're about to get effed harder than Orlando Bloom effed Selena Gomez. Natasha Leggero, another comedian who roasted, said, Selena Gomez had to F you. She is literally the least lucky Selena in show business. Sad. But the worst one, Jeff Ross, this guy who only comes out once a year to roast people, I guess. He said, Selena Gomez wanted to be here, but she's dating men now. Is it true you dumped her because she grew a mustache before you? And then it gets bad. He went on to say that she had to have sex with him and that Mexicans are still doing dirty jobs that Americans don't want to do. I really hope they don't air that. Of course, there were more celebs in the audience. Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, Dave Chappelle were there, and then Will Ferrell as Ron Burgundy made a surprise roast where he actually praised all of Justin's mistakes instead of roasting him. And Justin took it all pretty well. I mean, there were times where he just had like a blank stare on his face during the roast, but there were times he laughed, he stood up, but then at the end he got his time to rebuttal and he joked about the roasters himself, and then he also said he was sorry, and there was a really serious moment at the end of the show where he said that he's going to change his ways. And then his monkey that he left in Germany came out on stage and ended the show. Kudos, Justin, for turning this roast into something positive for yourself. A great birthday present and a new start. And vowing to change your ways is great and let everyone get their aggression out on you. But time will tell. Insta, OMG. It seems love is in the air on Instagram. Tyga King Gold Chains has professed his love for Kylie Jenner. He posted this picture of just her on his page and he said the caption, certain things catch your eye, but only few capture the heart. So it's official. Also, Demi Lovato is making me think that she's engaged or soon to be getting engaged. She posted this picture of her and her boyfriend, Wilmer Valderrama. This whole long caption of how much she loves him and how she wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for him. Coming soon, am I right? All right, here's that international story that I promised. It's all about X Factor New Zealand. Natalia Kills and her husband, Willie Moon, said these really obnoxious comments to one contestant after he sang Crimea River. His name is Joe Irvine, and it was really harsh.
I am disgusted at how much you have copied my husband. I personally found it absolutely artistically atrocious. I am embarrassed to be sitting here.
And then Willie chimed in with similar sentiments.
It's a little bit creepy, and I feel like you're gonna stitch someone's skin to your face and then kill everybody in the audience.
That was pretty bad. Natalia, I love your music, but I don't know that I agree with you. He kind of looks like he's just dressed like Michael Bublé or something. Makes Simon Cowell look like quite an angel. So Natalia and Willie were both fired from the show, and honestly, this is probably gonna be good for Natalia and for the show. Today's King Mitch of the Day is also a happy birthday shout out. This is for Clever Brie. Thank you for your tweet asking for a shout out today. And here you go. Happy birthday, honey. Sadly, it's time for me to go. But I want to know, leave a comment. Do you think that Demi Lovato and Wilmer should get engaged? Or are they too young? And then I annotated this box for you guys to check out the last episode of Be Yourselfie show. That would be from last Thursday. Give it a click. Watch with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Let's do this. Let's go. Bye.